know any.
From
Suddenly your voice came.
You've been there in the waiting room for 5 minutes because I was in the other class. I did not add you. Then I ended and started and invited. You joined again next second, but you joined and said nothing. You didn't even say hi, sir, hello, sir, good evening, sir, nothing. And then I said from my side, hey, Manisha. And then you said, what, sir? What is what, sir? There is a reason for everything. If you guys learn fast, there must be a reason for that. If you're learning slowly, there must be a reason for that. And if you're not curious enough, interested enough to find out that reason, don't expect to change the result. That's what I say all the time to everybody. Nothing new. Whatever is going on, if you're not happy with what's going on, you need to change the process. Yes or no? Without changing the process, don't expect a new result. Okay. So, Lucky, where are you?
I'm home, sir.
I am home or I'm at home?
I'm at home, sir.
I'm at home. I'm home means घर पहुंच गए.
Yes, sir, I'm at home.
Yeah. What was there any homework in the practice book, people, yesterday? People, was there any homework in the practice book yesterday?
no,
I
sir.
don't know, sir. I was absent.
Yes, you were. Okay. Yes, I'm going to check this part. The superlatives, comparatives and superlatives. Very important. Page number 46. I think page number 46 was your homework. Was it not?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Yasmin ma'am. Was page number 46 your homework for today?
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's do it then. Let's do it then. Rewrite the sentences using as, da da da, as, not as, da da da, as. Her work is good and my work is also good. Her work is as good as mine. Equal. Sabaji is not here, who was struggling with this sentence a little bit yesterday. She was using the word same, she was using the word equal, but you don't need it. Okay? Her work is as good as mine. Means my work and her work both are equally good. Her work is as good as mine. Her handwriting is as beautiful as mine.
Yes, sir.
Got it, everyone? Her
Yes, sir.
handwriting is as beautiful as mine. Her nose is as beautiful as mine. Okay? Her nose is as beautiful as mine. Okay.
Sir, today I learned the child wonders if his drawing will be as good as his classmates.
मेरे को कोई समझ नहीं आया, शायद मेरी इंग्लिश ठीक नहीं है, मुझे फिर से सुनना पड़ेगा आपको समझ, फिर से बोलिए.
The child wonders his drawing will be as good as his classmates.
प्रॉब्लम ये है कि मैं उस पेड़ को पेड़ में ज्यादा पानी डालना पसंद करता हूँ जिस पेड़ में पत्ते निकल रहे हो. ठीक है, मैं पानी डालूं, खाद डालूं और उसके बाद वो पौधा सूख रहा हो तो मुझे मजा नहीं आता पानी डालने में. आपको आता है? डू यू एंजॉय watering those plants which are not giving you any new leaves, new flowers, nothing? Manisha, please.
Sir,
Please understand what I'm trying to say. I'm on your side, Banisha, okay? I'm on your side. I'm not against you, okay? If I am saying something not very nice to hear, Not because I'm against you. It's just that I care about you. That's why I'm saying this, okay? Where did you learn that it should be pronounced wonders?
Sir, I didn't means listen, but the class 2 book means chapter first.
Nisha, today we are living in the 21st century where an online dictionary is available readily, readily available, any moment, wherever you are. There was a time I used to carry a thick dictionary to my classroom, to my office, wherever I was, because I was very curious about learning things. So I used to spend time with the dictionary as well. Today, you don't have to, because you can just, whatever you are confused about, you can go online and check it. You can look it up in a dictionary like this. So why did you pronounce the word wonder the way you did it? Where did you learn that pronunciation, wonder? What's the spelling, Manisha?
Sir, WONDER.
And how did you pronounce it?
Wonder.
Okay, it's not wonder, it's wonder, wonder. Just like sun, one, wonder. Okay, so it is wonder, not one. Yeah. Okay, it is wonder, wonder. WON is one and wonder. Okay, wonder. Arish, you're looking older than you are today.
Sir, wonder, wonder.
Good
Yeah,
evening, sir.
wonder, wonder. It's wonder. Good evening, Arish.
It's because I'm home now.
Aha,
Yes.
I can see the relaxation on your face, the feeling of that.
Uh,
It must be very, very good feeling to be home, right?
that's why I didn't join today. Tomorrow. Sorry,
Yes.
yesterday. Sorry.
Listen, guys, lucky आप यहाँ हो सुन लो मैंने कहा it must be a good feeling to be home घर पहुंचना घर आ जाना to be home I am home you are home be home okay तो ये be home जो होता है वो घर आने वाली बात होती है घर पहुंचने वाली बात होती है घर पे होने वाली बात नहीं होती है उसके लिए हम बोलना पड़ता है I am at home okay so Arish it must be a good feeling to be home.
Yes, it is, sir.
Mm.
After 9 months,
9 months
I
are
came. Yeah, after 9 months, 9 months
it? Yeah.
came back.
I have a very bad joke, but I will hold myself back.
But I got it, sir.
I got it, sir.
Nobody got it. Nobody got it. Nobody.
Maybe I thought it wrongly then.
Yeah. Because my joke is really, really, I mean, I would say it's a good joke again, but for friends, not for teacher and student. Okay. Hello, let's see. Scotland is colder than England. Scotland is Scotland is colder than England. Manisha, wonder. Acha, sach batao, Manisha. Everything that you are studying in this course here, and everybody, by the way, let me tell you, 90% of the things that you are studying in the course, 90% of the things you're studying in the course are in the textbook of class 4th and 5th and 6th. 90% of what you're studying in this course here, is part of class 4th, 5th, 6th textbook that students study at school in India. All right. So anybody who knows what's written in class 4th, 5th, and 6th books very well will not need this course. Trust me. Now you must be very demoralized after hearing this comment from me. What the hell? Are we studying 4th, 5th, 6th class book? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You are studying something that is in class 4th, 5th, and 6th textbook. Because we are learning the English language, and there, these people approach it very differently. Unfortunately, the books are useful, but they don't have a good teacher to facilitate a learner, a student, to benefit from that the book, the textbook. My wife is a school teacher, and she was checking her students' copies, exam copies the other night, and I was there. I was going through she needed my help to just add up the total. Just give me a second. Hello, Sakib. साकिब साकिब अभी तक कहाँ हैं आप लोग? वाह, क्या बात है, इतने घंटे लगा दिए। अरे वो सब बाद में भी कर लेते ना। ठीक है, ठीक है, मैं अभी आपको 10,000 डाल दे रहा हूँ, ओके, और उसके बाद फिर कल पैसे भेज देता हूँ बाकी। ऑल राइट, ओके। सॉरी गाइस, इट वाज इम्पोर्टेंट, जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकंड। जस्ट अ सेकंड। What the hell? हेलो, जरा सा ये भेजिए ना, क्यूआर कोड अपना। आ जाइए, आ जाइए, ऊपर आ जाइए, हाँ। ओके, श्योर। All right. So where were we? We were talking about what? Yeah. Don't let my comments demoralize you. I don't do that on purpose. Sometimes I know that's the side effect of what I say. Okay? But I have to tell you the truth so that you guys are aware of what's actually going on. Okay? Exactly. Scotland is colder than England. England isn't as cold as Scotland.
Scotland.
Bill is taller than me. I am not.
I'm taller than Bill.
Uh-huh. I'm not as tall as Bill.
As
Bill is
tall as Bill.
Not as tall
everybody.
as Bill.
I'm
I'm
not
not
as tall as
as
Bill.
tall as Bill.
My car cost 60,000 pounds. Her car also cost 60,000 pounds. Her car was
It was
Her
as
car was
as
as
expensive as
good
mine.
as
as
mine.
expensive
Expensive.
as
Her car
mine.
was as expensive as mine.
As expensive as mine.
Jane's house is older than Harry's. Jane's house
Is
So,
as modern as Harry's.
James' house is older than Harry's. It means
Jane's house is as
Harry's
modern.
as
house
modern as Harry's,
isn't as modern as Harry's.
right? Your daughter isn't shorter than you anymore.
Not shorter. My daughter is
Your daughter is as tall as you now.
as tall as you know.
Haven't you got the idea of this pattern? As dot 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 as, not as dot 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 as. Haven't you understood this yet? People, your daughter isn't shorter than you anymore. She isn't shorter than you anymore. What does it mean? She is as tall as you now,
She's as tall as you.
right?
Yes, sir.
So maybe you guys need to do the exercise one more time, or maybe I will send you some more practice exercises. Superlatives now, let's see. Write sentences to disagree with these sentences. Use the opposite adjective in its superlative form. Ethan is the noisiest boy in the group. No, he isn't. He's the quietest. Opposite. You disagree. Somebody said Ethan is the noisiest boy in the group. He's the noisiest boy in the group. Nobody is as noisy as him. Nobody is. Nobody is. Ethan is the noisiest boy in the group means nobody is as noisy as
As
Ethan.
noisy.
Is it
As
difficult?
noisy as
Is it difficult? Ethan is the noisiest boy in the group.
Ethan.
I'm struggling to understand where your problem is. Ethan is the noisiest boy in the group. It means nobody is as noisy as Ethan.
As noisy as Ethan.
Is it very hard to grasp this idea, what I'm trying to say? Tell me if you have problems. If you don't have problems, then follow it. She bought the cheapest bag in the shop. She
No,
didn't buy.
No, she didn't buy.
Oh,
She
She
oh,
just
didn't
bought the
buy.
most
sorry, we have to
expensive.
She
disagree. We have
bought
to
the
disagree. We have to disagree. We
most
have to disagree.
expensive bag in the shop.
No, she didn't.
No,
No,
she
she
didn't.
She
didn't.
did
She
She
bought
bought
the most expensive.
the most
the most
expensive bag in
expensive
the
one.
shop.
Yasmin ma'am, in natural speech, we will not use bag in the shop. We will use one. She didn't buy the cheapest. She bought the most expensive one.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Please understand. What you're doing is not incorrect. You
She
said
did. She bought
the most
the expensive one.
expensive. No? The
The
most
most expensive one in the shop.
we don't need to say these things in natural speech. In natural speech, we don't need to say bag and in the shop. Okay, you do one thing. You say the sentence and I will show you how I disagree so that you guys can all pay attention to the words I use.
She didn't. She bought the cheapest one.
No, ma'am. I want you to read this sentence, say this sentence, and I will disagree with you guys, okay? Go ahead. Read the
She
sentence.
bought the cheapest bag in the shop.
No, she didn't. She bought the most expensive one.
Oh, thank you, sir. She
Now,
didn't. She bought the expensive one.
the most expensive, Yasmin ma'am. The
The
most.
most expensive one. The most expensive one.
Rukaiya, why are you not so active? Arish, why are you not so active? Ravi, Manisha, why are you not so active? Even yesterday,
Yes.
I didn't notice many people active. Sunita, have you joined the class to participate or just to be here?
I'm so active, sir.
You are?
Yes.
Lucky? Khushi? Please respond, okay?
No, ma'am was responding, so I was quiet.
Uh-huh. Okay. I want you all to respond, okay? Jishan. This is the easiest exercise in the book.
No, this
No, it
isn't.
isn't. This is the most
The
hardest. This is the hardest exercise in the book.
Come on, guys. This was perfect. This is the easiest exercise in the book.
no, this isn't. It is the
It isn't. It
It
is
is
the
more.
hardest one.
It is
It
more
is the hardest
difficult.
one, sir.
Hey, listen. Khushi, I think
Isn't
you
though?
should rest maybe. You should rest maybe. Lucky, you should rest maybe. Guys, ऐसी कोई हड़बड़ी नहीं है. Okay? We can take a day off. Okay? We can just chill about the class today. No worries. Okay, people? No need to worry about anything. Khushi and Lucky need to rest. They are both unwell. Okay? So they need to rest. Guys, I'm not going to take the class any forward. I'm going to talk about this if you want to stay here, but I will try and help you understand this idea. Okay? Let's understand. We will take example. Forget about all the exercises. Let's understand it here. Okay? In this class. Okay? Yeah. So here in this room, Rosanna is 64 years old. Okay? Sorry, Rosanna, I'm telling them your age. Okay. I know you wanted them to believe that you were 36, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Today I teased her as well. Okay. So Rosanna is 64 years old. I'm 45. Yasmin ji is maybe 25. Ravi.
You have teased
I
her,
don't
sir.
know. I don't know. So I didn't want to take a chance.
Haven't you?
Monisha is 35. Okay. So from all this, what do you realize? Rosanna is the oldest. Rosanna is the oldest, right? Hold on. Just stay with me. Follow my sentences. Enjoy and learn. Rasana is the oldest. Rasana is older than everybody
Vinay,
else.
it's your side.
Yeah, Ravi, mute yourself, please. Rasana is the oldest. She is older than everybody else. She is the oldest in the class. Right, guys? Do you agree? She's the oldest. She's older than everybody else in the class. I'm using both. Doesn't matter. But the message I'm giving, message I'm giving through my sentence is right. She's the
Hi,
oldest. You agree? Yes, Yasmin ma'am.
Mr. Wu.
No,
Sir, she has been
You're saying
your
Rosanna ma'am is not the oldest? Are you competing with her? Yasmin ma'am, what was your comment?
No, sir. Oh, there was a kid. I said too high. Her.
Okay. Okay.
sir, no,
sir.
she doesn't look like the oldest.
Who?
I think Manisha's daughter.
Okay, we are all talking about different things. We are all talking about different things. Okay. Manisha is saying something else. Yasmin ma'am was saying something else, and I was totally talking about, something else.
You were talking about Rosanna ma'am, that she is means 64 or something, but I am saying that no, she isn't. She doesn't look like
Hold on. It's just a second, Manisha. Okay, Rukaya, see you later. Yes, Manisha, who doesn't look like the oldest?
Rosanna ma'am.
Rosanna doesn't look
Rosanna, ma'am.
like the oldest here. Then who do you think looks the oldest here? Me?
I
By
No,
think
your
sir.
hairs.
She is saying she's 64 years old, but her
She
on
doesn't
her
look that
face,
old. She doesn't look
yeah,
that old, right?
yeah.
You are
Like
the
you,
hottest
sir.
one, though.
Like you, sir. You are nearly 50, but you are not looking.
Yeah, I
sir,
don't look.
sir, I looked oldest, the oldest.
Yeah,
That's
maybe she is 85, sir.
okay. So pay attention. Don't force yourself to. Okay, first of all, try to empty your mind from all your old lessons about these things. So please don't keep those things in mind. Otherwise, you'll not appreciate what I'm saying. I want you to develop a very practical understanding of adjectives, different forms of adjectives. Rasana is the oldest student in the class. She is the oldest person in the class. When I say this two different sentences, understand what I'm trying to say. When I say she's the oldest student, this time I'm saying she's older than all other students because I said she's the oldest student. When I say Rasana is the oldest person in this class, I'm saying she's older than everybody else. She's older than older. She's older than everybody else. Okay? And when
Yes.
I say she's older than everybody else, I can also say nobody in this class is as old as Rasana. Nobody in this class is as old as Rasana. Simple.
There are two ways to simplify the superlatives, sir.
There are three sentences I'm making, and they're all correct, and they're all saying the same thing.
Yes.
When I say nobody is as old as Rasana, what does it mean? She
She is the
is
oldest one.
the oldest. And when I say she's the oldest, I also can say she's older than everybody else. So it's up to you which you choose, which you want to use. Okay, it's up to you. All the three are fine. Choose what you want to express. Now let's take another. Okay. I am going by the photo. Okay, I'm going by the photo. I don't know the reality. We have a couple of ladies here, and Sunita's hair. Sunita has the longest hair. Sunita has the longest hair, right? I'm just going by the picture. I don't know the reality. Okay, so Sunita has the longest hair. Now, what does it mean? She's got longer hair than everybody else here. She's got longer hair than everybody else. It means nobody has As long hair as Sunita. Nobody has as long hair as Sunita. Can you repeat if you feel comfortable? If you feel
No
comfortable.
one, no one has as
Nobody
long
has
hair
as
as
long hair
Sunita.
as Sunita.
As long hair, as long hair, as long hair.
As long hair as Sunita's.
Hold on, Arish. You made a mistake by using apostrophe S there. Nobody has as long hair as Sunita.
Nobody has as long hair as Sunita.
Yes.
As Sunita.
Okay. Nobody has. Okay. Let's take
No,
another.
nobody has as white hair as you.
Okay. That's good. Very good. Very nice. All right. Yep. My hair is really white.
I
You
also
know,
think that, sir. I don't want to say, but she's.
she has the courage. You don't have the courage. You know. Okay. Let's talk about age. We talked about length. Let's talk about length of hair. Now we will talk about height. Okay. Let's just tell us our numbers, guys. 5 feet 7.5 inches. I am 5 feet
Not really.
7.5 inches tall. What about you?
Sir, 5 feet 1 inch.
You're 5 feet 1 inch tall. Okay, everybody, tell me your height.
Sir,
I'm,
I
sir,
am
Five five.
5.8.1.
No, 5 feet 8 inches. 5 feet
588.
8.
8.
Oh,
58.
you're a slightly okay. Ravi is slightly taller than me. Did you notice that? Ravi is a little taller than me. Okay, Khushi. Khushi is quite tall for a girl. Khushi is quite टॉल फॉर अ गर्ल. ये बात अलग बोल रहा हूं, इसका कोई वो समझने की जरूरत है. हर एक सेंटेंस को अप्रिशिएट करिएगा. खुशी इज 5 feet 6 inches tall. शी इज
She's
She's 5,
5 feet
5'6".
5 feet six
tall.
inches tall. She's quite tall for a
Yeah,
girl. No, in
Yeah.
she's quite
you don't see
tall.
in India. In India, you don't see girls who are 5 feet 6 inches tall. A lot of girls. I mean, there are
Average girls are 5.5.
5'4", 5'5".
Five
She's quite
five.
tall. Yeah, for a girl.
Mm.
And in Bihar, you see a lot of girls who are short height. Right.
Like
My wife.
Purva sir, she is a 5'7".
Yes, she's I think taller than that. She's
Mm.
taller than 5'7". She
Yeah.
was a
No, no,
cricket
sir. No,
kabaddi.
sir. She is a 5'7".
You should know better, of course. Why I'm arguing with you, of course. Okay, uh, yeah, of course. You have the biodata.
No, sir. I compare with her in the Gandhi
Okay,
Nagar.
okay, okay. You compared with her. She's slightly a little shorter than you. She is
Little shorter than me.
yes. Okay, a little
So,
shorter than you. And Sunita, how tall is Sunita? Arish, how tall are you? Please, everybody, tell me your numbers, your height.
5'5", sir.
You're
I
five
think
five.
also, sir, Sunita is also 5'5".
Okay,
Yes.
you're a 5'5".
Sir,
You
I
you
am
compared with Sunita
five
too.
six.
No, sir. I'm not.
I know, I know. One day I called her and she says, "Hello, is it Ravi? Hello, Ravi." Nika Ravi? Acha.
No, sir. I was not.
Uh, yeah, Sunita, go on, Sunita.
Ravi wants to say something.
Come again.
Sir, Ravi wants to say something. Let him finish.
I want to know your height.
So my height is 5.5.
5.5, no, 5 feet 5 inches tall. You are 5 feet 5 inches tall. Please don't speak poor English, bad English. 5.5. That's
Okay.
not how you express your height. You say, I'm 5 feet 5 inches tall. Sanjeev, Lucky,
I'm 5 feet 2 inches, sir.
I'm 5 feet 9 inches, sir.
tall.
I am
Use the word tall,
five.
okay?
Tall.
Jishan,
I am 5 feet 8 inches tall
you're 5
as
feet
well.
8 inches tall. Yasmin, ma'am,
I'm only 5 feet.
you're only 5 feet tall.
Yes.
Okay. I think you are a
The
little.
way she expresses, she is not happy.
I really don't think girls should worry about it at all. Trust me, okay? Because there are men who like petite women, petite, girls who look small and type. So I'm saying that all girls look pretty. Tall girls look pretty, short girls look pretty, all girls look pretty.
Yes, sir.
No,
Khushi is
sir.
quite tall for a girl, you said.
ऊपर आ जाइए गौतम, ऊपर आ जाइए गौतम, ऊपर आ जाइए ना सीढ़ियों से। बाहर कोई ना। तो okay, Rusana ma'am, how tall are you?
I don't know how many feet I
You tell me
I
centimeters. You tell me centimeters. I will convert it into inches.
1 meter and 73 centimeters.
173 centimeters. You are as tall as me. You're exactly,
173.
yes, 173 or 6?
3, 3,
3, 3. So you are
23.
as tall as me. You're just as
Yeah.
tall as me. You're
And
just as tall as me.
how many feet?
5 feet 7 inches.
5 feet.
7 inches. And a little more. Just a little more than 5 feet 7 inches.
She is quite old for a student, I think.
That's very wrong because there is no age to be a student.
My son Alessio is 1 meter and 90.
Oh, he's really tall. Very tall.
My second
Sir,
son
she is from US now.
is
He's from
Italy.
Italy. Okay, okay. She is from Italy.
Sir, how tall is your nephew, sir?
I think he is, I think 5'10".
Five
He's
ten.
quite tall, sir.
5 feet
I've seen
10.
him.
Yeah, he's 5 feet 10 inches tall.
Sir, but you teach us बूढ़ा सुग्गा पोस्ट नहीं मानता.
I'm
What's he
teaching
said?
you. I'm teaching you बूढ़ा का पोस्ट नहीं मानता.
Sir, you told this to us once.
Okay. When I say, old dog cannot be taught new tricks, old dogs can't learn new tricks, what basically does it mean when I say that? Budha sukka post nahi manta. I'm trying to say that old habits die hard. Some people, those who have become used to certain things, they can't change themselves. So it is for those people who are giving up. For example, Sunita, you know what she says yesterday? Sir, it's my habit. Change your habit. If your habit is harming you, change your habit. Don't give me that excuse that it is your habit. I just said, I'm afraid not. She asked me if there is a class in the morning. I said, I'm afraid not. She said, I don't understand this. Can you believe it? Why? Because it translates into funny Hindi.
Sir, where is mic?
Just give me a second.
Your mic, sir.
पैसा नहीं रहा ना 10,000 रुपया इतना रहेगा लेके जाइएगा ठीक है हो जाएगा उम्मीद करते हैं सारा सही हो गया ना हाँ सक्सेस all right so what was I saying? Yeah. Please, everybody, if I give you feedback about what your problem is, don't give me an excuse. Work on it. Your excuse will not help you. I will understand as a person that, okay, but English will not understand your excuse. Never. After learning for such a long time, after being able to speak English this way, if I say to someone, no, I'm afraid not, and they don't understand what I'm saying, they ask me, is there a class in the morning? I said, no, I'm afraid not. And they don't understand me. How is it possible? How is it possible that you don't understand this line? Aresh, if you ask me, sir, is there a class in the morning? And I say, no, I'm afraid not. And you don't understand me.
I do understand you.
Imagine somebody like Sunita doesn't understand this. What does it mean?
Maybe
She
she has been
understands
translating.
English. She understands English when she has memorized them, or if those things translate into Hindi. Bad, real bad. You will never feel that confidence you want to feel while speaking. And most importantly, people will not understand you as long as you are speaking English with the help of your Hindi.
She must join your elementary batches, I think.
I invited her to that 5:30 class. I don't know. The problem is with something else. She has to, first of all, I will say, unlearn a few things. Then she will find a space in her mind to learn what I'm teaching. She needs to unlearn a few things. Okay, anyways, it's not about Sunita. I'm just, let's not talk about her all the time. Let's make some more sentences, guys. We are talking about height. So what did we realize? Who is the tallest person here? I think Lucky it was.
Yeah,
Now,
lucky it is.
Lucky was the tallest person in the class. Now he's not here. He dropped. He said he was not feeling well. Now, guys, be careful. It is very cold. Okay, sometimes this cold can get you. Okay, Ravi is the tallest now in the class. Or Jishan, you are the tallest.
Jishan.
I am, sir. I am, sir.
Jishan is the tallest person in the class right now, guys. He's the
How
tallest.
he is, sir?
He's 5'9" or 10 inches tall, I think.
No,
Yes,
he's
sir.
5'8".
I am 5'8".
8'8",
5'8".
nearly 9.
Yeah, nearly 9. Yeah.
5'9", nearly 9 inches tall. He's the tallest. He is just a little taller than Ravi. He's not much taller than Ravi. He's not much taller than Ravi. He's just a little taller. Learn these things. I want you, because it's about you guys. You'll learn easily. He's just a little taller than Ravi. Just a little taller.
Just a little.
He's just
Just a bit taller than, sir.
He's just a little taller than Ravi. But he is much taller. But Jishan is much taller than Sanjeev.
Sir, can we say he is nearly as tall as him?
Who? Who? He, who? He, him, who?
Sorry, sir. Rabi is nearly
You
as
can say he nearly as tall. Okay, he's nearly as tall. Okay. Ravi is nearly as tall as Jishan. You can say that because the gap is half inches. Okay, half inch, half an inch only, half an inch. So you can say that Ravi is nearly as tall as Jishan. Not exactly, but nearly as tall. You can definitely say that. Okay, and Jishan is taller than everybody else in the class. He is taller than.
He's taller than everybody in the class.
Everybody else in the class. Everybody else, not everybody. Everybody
no,
else, because he is also
else
part of the
in the
class. He is
class.
also part of the class. Everybody understands the Hindi of this sentence? Jishan is taller than everybody else in the class.
Jishan is taller
Yes, sir.
than everybody else in the class.
Jishan is taller than everybody else in the class.
sir, no one is as tall as Jishan in the class.
Exactly, Manisha. Nobody in this class is as tall as Jishan. Nobody in this class is as tall as Jishan.
Was as tall
Exactly.
as Jishan.
Now you guys are getting a hang of it. Now you're getting a hang of it. You're getting it now, learning. Okay?
Can I say,
Yes, Arish.
Ravi, it's about you. Can I give an example about you?
Go on, go on. You
Yeah,
don't need
you can.
his permission, man.
I don't mind.
Ravi is as much richer than anyone else in this class.
Bhai, why do you talk about money? Okay.
Just an example. That's why I asked about
You
it
have
before.
to give example. I am giving examples. What did you think I was doing? I've been doing for last 15, 20 minutes. I've been giving examples, but
We are
examples
talking about
you can
height.
easily relate to. Okay. Now, look at the clothes we are all wearing. Look at the clothes we are all wearing. Sunita, if you could show what you're wearing, Khushi and Sanjeev, if you could show what you're wearing. We could say Manisha is feeling the coldest. She's feeling coldest,
Yes.
right?
She is wearing the shawl.
Yeah, right.
And also wearing a cap.
Yes, exactly. Okay, let's talk about skin color first of all. Let's talk about skin color. Then we will talk about this. Let's talk about skin color. Guys, what do you think? Who is the fairest in the class?
Rosana ma'am is the fairest one.
Rosanna ma'am.
Yeah? Bolo?
And
Sir, Rosanna
Rosana and Khushi.
देखो
First-
ढक्कन लगाया मक्खन लगा खुशी को ये.
Jasmine ma'am is also so fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think Khushi is more fair than Yasmin.
Of course, of course, of course. You'd never miss the chance, na, Ravi?
No,
Sunita, can
sir.
you see that? Sunita, can you see that?
Yes, sir. I can hear this.
And you can you see that Ravi is doing what? अब सोच लो तुम रवि के बारे में तुम क्या सोचती थी?
So, what do you think that what was I thinking about him?
तुम बताओ ना.
I don't know it, sir.
Hmm. Okay. So where were we? Yeah, Rosanna is the fairest in the class. She is fairer than all of us here. Fairer than. She is fairer than all of us here. Okay.
All of you.
Nobody is
Nobody is
As fair
as
as
fair as Rosanna.
as Rosanna, right? Easy,
And
simple.
who is the blackest? Nobody.
Well, if you look at the skin tone, then it would be me, of course.
No, sir, you aren't. I think Ravi.
Nah, Ravi is fairer than me. I have seen him in real life.
and everybody in the class.
Come again,
Yes,
Manisha.
person.
Rosanna ma'am is fairer than everybody in the class.
Everybody else in the class, Manisha. She's also part of the
Else in the
class.
class.
Got it. Who is the most patient person in the class? Patient, someone who doesn't get angry easily. The most patient person in the class. Don't you dare. No, ma'am. You say my name. I will
Yes.
otherwise not be happy
Yes,
about it.
sir.
Let me tell you.
Yes, sir, you are.
You have to
Yes, sir.
also compare the kind of job I
Yes, sir.
do, Yasmin, ma'am.
Obviously, Rosanna, ma'am.
You have a
Come
lot
No,
of
on,
no.
patience.
come on. I'm the most patient person in the class, guys. You are so.
But sir, you are a teacher, but you are not
That's
a
what I'm
student.
trying to say. That's why, because I am doing the teacher's job and that I'm still so, I will say,
After you, I'll definitely choose Yasmin, ma'am.
Yasmin ma'am has a very, calm personality.
Calm,
She has that.
softness.
Yes, she has that vibe. People around her will be quiet because the way she talks, even when she's angry, she's annoyed. I remember once she and I had kind of little bit of an argument one day, but the way she was speaking, even in that moment, I was very, very happy and I admired her. She did not yell. She didn't agree with me. She was, arguing, but she kept keeping her point in a nice way.
What's her job, sir?
What does she do?
Yeah.
She looks after 5, 6 people who are very difficult to handle, her daughters, her husband. She is a good manager.
She is much too mature.
Much too mature? Unnecessary, you mean?
Too much mature.
What do you mean? No. Much too was correct. But it means unnecessary, bad, negative.
Okay. So
More
I
than-
wanted to say positivity about
She's
her.
really mature. She's
She's
really
very mature.
Yeah, of course she will be. She has 2 grown-up children.
It means us you are saying she is a housewife.
She is.
Yes, she is. That
But
is
I,
why
I want to know her, but I'm thinking she is doing something.
Yes, because of the way she comes across, the way she carries herself, the way she carries herself, the way
when she wasn't in our class, Sabaji was taking the credits.
Sabaji's also got that, personality, calm, she doesn't get angry very easily. But then she starts crying more easily. There is one difference. Yasmin ma'am is balanced, I think. Yeah, Sabaji gets emotional easily. I remember on a couple of occasions she got a little, emotional and maybe she cried a little bit. Okay, I don't know.
No,
Yasmin
sir.
ma'am,
She is on second position.
do you cry easily, Yasmin ma'am? Not so easily.
I have a lot of patience, sir.
Yeah, I can understand that. Tell me, who's the most
And
emotional?
one thing I correct here, I have got 3 kids.
3 kids.
Yes, sir.
You mean two children and a husband?
No, sir.
Three children.
Three kids, three
Okay,
kids.
3 kids. Okay.
Two are grown and one is only fifth class.
The youngest one is in class 5th.
Yes, sir.
That's interesting.
And my younger son is 11th standard, and my daughter is preparing for UG NEET.
Neat. Okay.
Yes.
Right. I think you got married young.
No, sir.
You got married young, maybe when you were
Uh,
18,
when I
19.
was when I was doing PG, and since I got married
So
when I
when
got
you were
married.
doing PG, it means you were at least 23, right?
Yes, sir.
20, 22,
Yes.
20. Okay. So you didn't get married that young. 22, 23 is young, but not that young. I thought that maybe you were 18 or 19. So,
Yes, sir. I got married in 2003 in
2003.
February 2003.
My brother
Mm.
got married in 2003 as well.
Uh,
It, it was the month of April,
in
May,
20th of February.
the 20th of February. You got married 2, 3 months earlier, than my brother. See, I'm again using the same comparative, guys. I'm giving you guys so much practice today, real practice about our lives. Now, who's the most emotional person here?
She's 45.
Why do you have to mention it? Okay, so Yasmin ma'am is smiling. Okay, uh, go on, people.
My husband is 48 years old.
He is 48. It's perfect. Just 2 years, 3 years gap. Good.
But sir, she doesn't look like.
She doesn't look that old now.
Yeah.
She has taken good care of herself.
Maybe sir,
Same.
she is following Silva Shetty.
No, sir.
Maybe
And
Shilpa Shetty is her role model.
Ravi takes a sentence. Ravi is making me fool.
No, he's not fooling you.
No,
He's
no.
just
I
maybe
think
trying to
she has
trying
taken care
to
of her diets, I think.
No, sir,
yeah.
she is doing yoga. So maybe I thought she is doing home workout and she is
Yoga keeps you
managing.
young. That's true.
Do you do yoga, sir?
I go to yoga class, but I almost miss my yoga class.
Oh, don't go very regularly.
No, very early.
Mm.
Because I am not early bird. I am night owl.
Wow.
You're a night owl.
The
Oh,
face
I
she's using
see.
is
I
amazing.
see. So do you keep your husband awake as well, or he's sleeping and you are just waking up doing your own thing?
Yes, sir. My
Mm.
husband is early bird.
He goes to bed early. One of the couples usually is like this. I have seen a lot of couples where one person sleeps early and the other one keeps awake. Sometimes it is the husband who sleeps early. Sometimes it is the wife who sleeps early.
Uh,
It's like
she
that.
wake up at 5:30 o'clock and go to
I
5:30.
because I'm a teacher, and that's why I have to highlight this. We don't say 5:30 o'clock. Okay. O'clock
5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning.
o'clock is
And
used with full
go to
hours.
go to bring milk in the dairy.
Right.
Sir,
Hmm.
do you wake up early or your wife?
Well, my wife wakes up much earlier than me. She wakes up much earlier than me. I wake up at around 6. She wakes up at around 4:30. I get really annoyed with her because her alarm rings and I also wake up, because of the alarm. So the other day I really got annoyed. I think she has changed the alarm to 6 o'clock, nearly 6 o'clock, quarter to 6 now. I say, please, I mean, she is not sleeping enough and it's not good for health, her health. Women need to sleep well because there is no other way you can heal your body or relax your body, women, okay? Men can relax their body, heal their body with the testosterone, that hormone they have, okay? But women only can heal their body by sleeping. So you ladies need to sleep well, okay? Otherwise, it will affect your health very badly. So 6-7 hours of sleep is necessary for you. Remember. So let's see who's next sentence. The most emotional person in the class. Who is the most emotional person in the class, in your opinion, guys?
You know better, sir.
I know, it's me again. I'm sorry, but yeah, I try to
Apart
be
from
very
who
quick.
is, sir?
Huh, Arish?
Apart from you?
Other than me, emotional people, I think Khushi is very emotional. Rukaiya is emotional.
I'm I'm sure that not they
Who?
are from
Sunita sir.
girl. We are not emotional, so emotional.
I think we are all emotional here. I've seen Ravi getting emotional too. Manisha is emotional. I think everybody is emotional here. Um, maybe Yasmin ma'am, do you like being called emotional, or you find it a little bit of an insult? Don't like being called emotional.
No, yeah, I'm emotional too, sir.
You are emotional too. It's okay to have emotions. There's nothing wrong. Rosanna is very emotional too. I know. And Rosanna has all sorts of emotions. She's ready to
But sir,
fight.
emotional means easy to cut,
Someone who cries easily,
easy to get cut.
someone who can't control their emotions, depends. It has a very wide meaning. You can actually
Sir,
describe
it
the
depends on situation.
All the situations.
right. Rukaya, do you consider yourself emotional?
Yes, sir.
I think you
I
are.
think
I've seen you here in my class as well. So I know that you are an emotional girl too.
So
I
have
think
I.
it's normal for us humans to be emotional, but then some people are over emotional. They just can't handle any
yes, sir.
facts. They just means their emotions get the better of them. I mean, their emotions fool them. Maybe I'm also one of those, but I still try to improve myself. I don't feel very bad about being emotional, honestly. I think it has helped me understand this world better because I'm emotional, because I make emotional connections with people. So I've seen people, made contacts with people in a way that many people fail to do. So I feel good about it. I can feel other people's problems. Other people can feel my problems. I think it's all good. It's good to be emotional, I think. It's better than being dry. But yeah, you can't be a very good politician if you're an emotional person. Okay. Speaking of, let's say, young, Rukaya is the youngest here. Rukaya is the youngest here. She's only 18 or 19.
Is she?
She's only 18, I
I'm
think.
only 18.
18. She's only 18. She's the youngest person in the class right now.
She is the teenager.
Nobody is as young as Rukaya.
Rukaiya.
As young
Nobody
as
is
her.
as young as Rukaya. Okay. Um, she's younger than everybody else here. She's younger
She's
than
Younger than
younger
everybody.
than
everybody else.
here
She's
in the class.
much younger than me and Rasana and Yasmin, ma'am. She's
And me
much
too,
younger
sir.
than, yeah, she's much younger than, us
Much
all.
younger
Yeah.
than
But
She's
she's
much
only a
younger than me.
little younger. She's only a
here.
little younger than Sunita and Sanjeev. She's only a little younger than Sunita and Khushi. Sunita, no, not Sunita, Khushi and Sanjeev. She's only a little younger than Khushi and Sanjeev.
She's a little younger.
Khushi and Sanjeev are both in their 20s, I think. 20.
Sir,
They're in
I'm
20s. They're 20.
23.
Yes, Sunita?
Sir, I'm just 23.
कुछ बोलने के लिए टाइम नहीं था लड़की के पास। ये बात बताने के लिए, झूठ बोलने के लिए इसने अनम्यूट करा। 3 साल घटा के बता रही है, 26 की है, 23 की
Sunita.
बता रही है। ठीक है। All
Why
right.
you are saying this, Sunita?
Why, सुनीता? कौन से यहाँ पर हम लोग शादी का तुम्हारा ये बना रहे हैं, बायोडेटा बना रहे हैं? हाँ,
Sir, I will show you my Aadhaar card.
I can show you my
You
Aadhaar
don't need
card
to.
where I am 28 years
Sir,
old.
are you
Do you
going to
accept that?
make like shadi.com?
Now I'm asking her. If my Aadhaar card shows me as 28, will you accept that, Sunita? Because my Aadhaar card shows I'm 28.
Tell you, sir, I am 26.
Yeah, now you're speaking the truth. She's 26, guys. Okay. So I think I don't know why young girls have to hide their age. You know, people like me don't. Okay. The what else? Which other adjective can we use here? The funniest. Who is the funniest in the class?
Obviously, you, sir.
Who should be voted as the funniest? Let's vote. Let's vote. Everybody. Nobody will read your comment. Only I will read your comment. So you guys can write in the chat box who is the funniest person in your opinion. Okay. And the person who gets the maximum names, will be called the funniest here. Okay. Fine. ये दगाबाजी मुझे याद रहेगी. ये दगाबाजी मुझे याद रहेगी. अपने आप को कोई वोट नहीं कर सकता. Nobody can vote themselves. Just write somebody else's name. Who is the funniest? Sit there. तुमको भी देखने का हक नहीं है कौन किसको वोट कर रहा है. Look, I am so honest about it. Come on, everybody. Write. Quickly. Who is the funniest in your opinion in the class? I knew. Yes, Sunita is the funniest. She won. Sunita baby. Sunita baby. Sunita won. I tell you, Sunita, how many votes you got? Oh my God. You got 2, 3, 4, 5 votes. My goodness. Okay. I thought that people would call me the funniest, but now, Sunita, you defeated me. No, I'm not asking this, Arish. I'm not asking this. Who is the hottest in the class? I'm not asking that. Okay. I'm not asking that. Okay. So, yeah, Sunita is the funniest person in the class. She is funnier than everybody else. She is funnier than everybody else.
How many votes you got, sir?
Nothing. Nobody voted me. Sad.
No.
I voted for Ravi.
It's such a sad day for me today. Nobody voted me as a funny person. But I'll prove I'm a funny person today. I'll tell you guys a joke, okay? You guys will go from here laughing. That will be the perfect.
Yes, sir. What were you saying that time on Aris?
No, not that one. Not that joke. No, that was going to be a very funny comment, actually.
I won't mind, sir.
Arish,
Yes, sir. Say it.
nah, bekar joke tha. Okay,
That was
so
joke about
where
9 month, I think.
what were we doing? Yeah.
And sir, first you stop recording, then you say.
Nobody is as funny as Sunita. Nobody is as funny as Sunita. Sunita, are you happy?
But sir, I voted you, sir.
Your vote did not reach here. Your vote was cancelled. It was invalid. Yes, Sunita.
So what do you think that
I
I
can't
am
hear
funny?
you. I don't know. Sorry. Repeat.
Take it in a positive way or negative way?
Well, depends on you. People find you funny. I think this is a compliment, I think. If they had voted me as the funniest, I would have felt happy. I would have definitely felt happy. Okay. So, who is the most secretive? Secretive? Someone who keeps secrets. Who is the most secretive here? You guys can rate yourself on a scale of 0 to 10, and on your own score, I will decide here. So write to me in the chat box. What do you think? How secretive are you? Your own opinion of yourself. Okay, your own opinion. Jishan, you can't vote me here. Secretive? I'm secretive. Am I?
Yes, sir, you are. Yes, sir, you are.
I
No,
keep
he's
secrets.
not.
I keep
Uh,
secrets. I wish I could keep secrets.
yes,
Okay.
sir, you have a lot of secret, but we don't know the secrets.
Well, they are called mistakes, Jishan, not secrets. They're called mistakes of life, you know. You don't want to repeat them. You just want to forget about them. They're not called secrets. Okay,
You
secretive
don't hide
people.
anything from us, sir.
Other
I
secrets, but
said so.
Even when
I can't hide my secrets to other. This is my good quality.
It's a good
When some
quality.
if
You
others others can tell anyone.
I think sir Rosanna is going to
okay,
want.
let Manisha speak. She doesn't speak much. Yes, Manisha, go on.
Don't tell anybody to another other secret, but I can share my secrets some day. So I think it is good habit. About myself, I can
No,
say, but
it's not good.
say anything. I never say other secrets. Means when
That's
some
good.
means
A good secret sharer. You can say, I'm a good secret sharer. You know, it means people can trust me with their secrets. People can trust you with their secrets. You don't reveal their secrets. Okay, that's nice. That's a good quality. I guess I'm very good at that as well. If somebody trusts me and shares something about themselves, I don't make it public because I think it's not their problem. If I made it public, it will look badly on me. You know, it will reflect badly on me that I'm a bad person, that I brought somebody's secret to public, so I'll be a bad person. So I don't do that. Yeah, I share
So I
everybody's secret
will
with my partner.
use a
But
phrase
sir,
here.
you some I noticed some lots of time you reveal the secret.
No, no, you don't understand that. That's not true. Okay, I'll respond to you, Ravi. Yes, Yasmin ma'am.
Sir, I can use here a phrase here. I don't reveal the spill the beans.
Uh-huh. Okay. Spill the beans is an idiom.
Hmm.
यास्मीन मैम, इसीलिए मना करते हैं, इसीलिए मना करते हैं ऐसे सीखने से। मेरे एक मतलब मैं आपको बताऊं कि मेरे एक इम्पॉर्टेंट मैसेज है कि लोग आउट ऑफ कॉन्टेक्स्ट वोकैबुलरी ना सीखें। People should not learn vocabulary out of context. Sometimes what happens, there are lots of videos where they have 5, 6 words and they tell them the Hindi of those words and they give a few sentences. This is the worst way to learn vocabulary. Okay. इससे क्या
Okay, sir.
होएगा, आप वो वर्ड जान जाओगे लेकिन उसका कॉन्टेक्स्ट नहीं जानोगे, आप उसका यूज सही से नहीं कर पाओगे, तो ये बर्डन हो जाएगा सर। एंड व्हेनेवर यू यूज देम यू विल एंड अप यूजिंग देम द रॉन्ग वे। तो मैं बता दूं दोस्तों, now that she has brought up this expression, spill the bean, okay, this is a very good idiom. Now, how do we use it? That's the bigger question.
Yes, sir.
So we normally say, he spilled the bean. He spilled the bean.
Spill the bean.
He spilled the beans मतलब उसने unintentionally बता दिया बात को. He spilled the beans. Okay. So if somebody spills the beans, मतलब they reveal the secret, but again वो secret भी context से आता है, उसके बाद बताने की जरूरत नहीं हो रही होती है, वो context से आता है, ठीक है। तो idioms आप जब naturally मुंह पे आ जाए ना, तो वो idiom है आपके यूज के, खाली आपको idiom याद आए, बाकी उसके सेंटेंस ना बने, तो फिर आपको उसका context देखना चाहिए, how people use that. तो do one thing, go to the dictionary. आपको आदत डेवलप करनी है, जब भी आपको सीखो फ्रॉम वीडियोस और समवेयर, तो ये कर लो आप। देखो, so who spilled the beans about her affair with David? Who spilled the beans about her affair with David? Who did that? Who spilled the beans about her affair with David? Okay, we will all be there at 6 p for the surprise party. Now, don't spill the beans. Now, ये वाला बहुत common है, सुनिएगा, okay? Please, we'll be all there. We'll all be there at 6 for the surprise party. Now, please don't spill the beans. बताइए क्या हुआ? यहाँ पर beans का मतलब understood है ना कि कौन सी बात नहीं बतानी है? हाँ, exactly. So ये बात this use is more common. Sometimes you use it with the word about as well. You know, spill the beans about something. Spill the beans about something. तो अभी क्या हम लोग बात कर रहे थे?
सीक्रेट के बारे में।
हाँ, तो आप ये ओके about something is, और जब नहीं about something बोले तो it's understood, like I said. Okay, now we are going to surprise him with this news. Okay, don't spill the beans, मतलब उसको बता मत देना गलती से. Okay, like that, that's what we are saying. So spill the beans, yeah. Okay, coming back to this, secretive people. Manisha is not very secretive, she said, but only 2 people gave themselves a score. The rest of you guys, come on, write in the chat box. How do I learn who is the most secretive person here? Give yourself a score so that I can compare. On a scale of 10, you know, where do you see yourself? How secretive are you? You can give yourself a 6, you can give yourself a 9, you can give yourself a 10. It's up to you. If you think you're very, very, very secretive, you can give yourself 10 as well. How secretive are you? A secretive person can keep things secrets from other people, doesn't share with them, you know. They don't like sharing a lot. They don't like sharing a lot about themselves. They're secretive. For example, you call somebody your best friend, but still you do not tell him about your girlfriend because you're secretive, you know. Okay. So this tag goes to Khushi. But she's saying now that she shares with her best friend. Okay, secretive. All right. So maybe you're not very secretive then. Then the tag goes to Ravi. Sunita has not participated. She did not write how secretive she is. Perhaps she doesn't want people to know that she's very secretive. The way I feel about her, she is very secretive, people, I'm telling you. Sunita is very secretive. Okay. Yeah. Arish, you don't agree? She doesn't have, yes, she's saying she is. She's saying, how secretive are you, Sunita, on a scale of 10? The most secretive people in the class here are Ravi and Sunita, perhaps. They are very secretive, okay? You will not know anything about them that they don't want you to know. What are you laughing about, Kushi? I think I understand now. Okay, how's your headache and how are you feeling now? I am happy to see you laughing because you said that you were not feeling very well, but you're still here. Good to know that, you know. And what I was saying, the most secretive, managing. Okay, the most secretive people. Nobody is as secretive as Sunita and Ravi. Then nobody is as secretive as them. I'm not very secretive. You know, when I talk to people, I like talking about myself. I like telling them about myself. I want them to know me, you know. But this is how you make a good connection with somebody, you know, when you reveal yourself to someone. If you keep yourself hidden, if you hide your reality, your true self, then you can't really build a good connection with somebody.
But sir, we can talk the education and name, but we cannot talk on our personal life. So
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When I'm saying secretive, it means a person who likes keeping secrets, who likes hiding things from people, who
yeah,
enjoys.
definitely, sir. I'm never told my secret on my personal life. No one, like
Yeah,
my
that's what I'm
family
saying.
member.
You're very secretive then, you know. So guys, I think superlative, comparative, positive degree, I didn't use the words, but you guys understood because I talked about you. You connected with these examples. And I think you will continue to practice. Sare exercises dobara karne. You have to do all the exercises one more time. Every page of this unit 7, in the practice book, okay, and in the main book. Jitna padha hai, revise, because we have some gap tomorrow, okay? There will be no class. So, because I thought you guys were struggling a little bit, and I decided, chalo bhai, piche chalo, baat karte hain. And I think it helped. Everybody is feeling a lot more comfortable than yesterday with this. So, practice a little
Do you
more.
have class tomorrow?
Sir. By the way, Yasmin ji, I'm sorry if you're getting something else.
If
Yes,
she's
go
I'm
on.
getting,
not trying to make full.
she's getting something.
That time she said, "I'm going to another way." So
Okay.
if she's thinking that way, so I'm sorry.
No, Yasmin ma'am, you're saying something?
So do we don't have class tomorrow?
Now, tomorrow there will be no class. You guys enjoy your day. I will enjoy my first of January.
Yes,
Rasana,
we
Happy
will.
New Year, Rasana. It's a big day for you, Rasana. For me, it is gonna be in bed watching TV. Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
I will have some cozy time with my wife.
I'm
That's
going
all.
to enjoy a
Will you
31st
cook something
party
tomorrow?
tonight.
Tonight, what are you gonna do, Yasmin ma'am?
My friend has planned a party, 31st party at night.
Uh-huh. So who is invited? You, your husband?
We have a group of six family.
Oh. Families.
We all arrange a party tonight.
So the children will also be there.
Oh yeah.
भाई कभी तो अपने एज के ग्रुप लोगों के साथ कुछ मस्ती करें आप, हाँ?
My children are not going, sir. Children are not going
Okay.
there.
I think this is one complaint I have about Indian ladies, Indian women. They have children, they forget that they have a private life with their husband. They should value that. I'm sorry. This is unsolicited advice, but I have to give this advice, okay? Married women should value their personal private life with their husband a little more than they normally do. They
The
start
kids are
devoting.
not going there.
Hmm?
Today kids are not going.
That's okay. That's okay. But it's just a coincidence that they have decided not to go. You did not plan anything special for your husband. Sometimes you should do that. I think not only you, most Indian wives are like this. They don't really consider their husband time. They don't really give the priority to their husband,
But
after
sir,
having.
you are the lucky one.
I have friends too, and I can hear their stories. Okay, so these guys are all very upset about it that their wives are too busy with their children, and I think wives should be told that maybe children are important, no doubt, but the husband is also important. And what does the husband want? He wants some one-on-one time with his wife. Okay, he wants to go out with his wife, not with the children and the wife, just with the wife, holding hands, maybe sitting at a restaurant, talking, eating something, just like the old times when you didn't have children.
So my sons have exams sometimes. So exam held 30 kilometers, 40 kilometers, 60 kilometers away. So I go with my husband. My son is going in class, and I was.
That's a good way. Yeah, Yasmin ma'am. This is what we can
We
do.
have to
We
spend time together. Sometimes
exactly.
we go to park, we go to film.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
we have a nuclear family, so we don't go out leaving my children at home.
I can
That's
understand that. I can
I
understand that.
can go only one day, and then I return same day at home.
Yeah, for day trips.
Day trips, yes,
If you
sir.
guys noticed, whatever I said, Yasmin ma'am responded to it in a very smart way. Okay. And I like a smart conversation where people understand what the point is. Many times, what happens, I say one thing and people respond to something totally different. What I'm not saying, it could happen because of poor language skills. And sometimes it happens because people don't understand the point of the conversation. She understood what I said and she responded very well. And I'm feeling like, yeah, I think she's doing absolutely fine. I don't have any complaints, and I have nobody anyway to complain. But anyways, the general complaint that I was making about Indian wives, I think Yasmin ma'am is not one of those, because why would she go with her husband when her son has an exam? Because she thinks that it is a good way to find some, to spend some time with her husband on one-on-one while the son is doing the exam or the daughter is doing an exam or something. Yeah, we need to be a little, I will say, imaginative, to find time when we live in a nuclear family. You can't leave the children alone for 2 days or 3 days. True. Arish, you were asking me what I'm going to cook tomorrow. Well,
Yeah.
I think, what's the date tomorrow? Tuesday? Wednesday.
Chicken.
Tomorrow is Wednesday. So something, maybe chicken or mutton, because it's Wednesday. So we will definitely cook some non-veg. And I don't think I'm going into the kitchen. My sister is also here. So, I'll be just in the bedroom watching some TV. My 1st of January is going to be a lazy day, I can tell you. Okay. So guys, let's meet the day after tomorrow. And this class was necessary. I appreciated it. You guys should understand that I am ready to stop the syllabus to help you understand what I'm teaching. What does it mean? I'm expecting you all to take your job seriously, do your homework sincerely, and here, in the class, prepared to learn what I'm teaching. Okay? Fingers crossed for your hard work and your commitments, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye-bye.
Good
Okay,
night.
sir.
Yes, sir.
You guys will do
Happy
it.
New Year, sir.
Okay. Bye-bye. See ya.
In
Bye-bye.
advance.
Bye.
Yeah.
You
You
are
too,
asking.
everybody. Good. Happy New Year to all of you. Bye-bye.